Hey family, how everybody doing tonight? Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know with the bull. Hey Terrence, how you doing, family? Like, comment, subscribe. Know with the bull. Membership badges, super stickers, super chats are greatly appreciated throughout this live. If it's possible, I'm trying to get at least 10 super chats, if it's possible, or super stickers. At least $5, $4, $1.99. It's the thought that counts. And I appreciate everything what everybody do for Nord. That's a fact. That's a fact, y'all. All you can do is ask. If you never ask, y'all never know what's going on or what people have on their mind because they can't read your mind if you never open your mouth up. You see what I'm saying? So it's all love. At the same time, we're going to continue to stay blessed and move on and continue to move on. That's a fact. If you see what I'm saying, got you out of here already. See, it's gonna always be the ones like popsicle lips, mammy and them over there. They're going with the popsicle lips and the broke up people. Always thinking they doing better than everybody. Thank you, family, for that there. Hello, hey, how you doing, family? Thank you for that there, fam. Thank you. Let me put that there on that there, and there go mine. And let me put that there on that there. You see how that you see, and at the same time, we gonna keep on moving on. Say that. How you doing? Say that. We all in the building, family. We all in the building. Y'all know we always gonna come in the building, and we gonna always represent the train riders and everything else. We gonna ride. We gonna ride till the wheels fall off. Just like say that gave me that heart. It's all love. Thank you, Ain't it Shonda, for the 9 months membership, ain't it? It's all love. Also, y'all, if y'all could get y'all a membership badge, anything, family. Give somebody else give somebody else a membership badge, family. It's all love, it's all respect. That's how you spread the love, and that's what it's about. So like I say, if you never open your mouth up or this and that, you never know. So on to the next. Thank you, say that. We gonna continue to move on. How you doing, Ain't it, Mona? I'm in the building, Ain't it, Mona? I guess, ain't it? I guess I'm here, ain't it? I'm halfway here. But at the same time, we're going to continue to move on, and we're going to talk about the things on YouTube that we always see don't make no sense whatsoever. Say that, say how you doing, ain't it, Mona? We all doing fine. Evidently, I guess. I see pig feet and all the broke up bunch. They ain't got nothing else to do but write on the community wall like the broke up bunch. I'm talking about you raggedy head doo-doo. The one got a head like a cool cup, but steady worrying about Nord making cool cups. Your mammy head shaped like a cool cup. Your head shaped like a cool cup, doo-doo. It don't make Nord mad that you mentioning on your community wall about Nord with a cool cup. Learn how to make a cool cup, doo-doo. Head like a what? Head like a broke up pickle like your mammy got over there and sitting up there sick as ever. You see how that go? So at the same time, on to the next doo-doo, on to the next toothbrush head. God bless y'all, family. Thank you, Ain't Mona. Thank you for that there, ain't it? And Janae, we here, Janae. You already know we gonna go, Janae. We gonna go hard. We gonna go hard. Yes, we. Thank you, Janae. Yeah. Yeah, we surely is. Yeah. How you doing, man? Richard, Ricardo, who are you? You Spanish? How you doing, Ricardo? If you don't, you say you speak Spanish. You can't speak no Spanish when you just wrote and told me you speak Spanish. God bless you, Ricardo. And don't get caught up in the shenanigans. That means what? Be respectful and people chatting at the same time. If you don't, it gets your family through up and stuff. So if you don't understand English, I'm letting you know it don't make no difference if you're English, Spanish, or whatever. Okay, Ricardo? Ricardo? Yeah. Yeah, salute you. Salute. Salute, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. I already know it. I already know it. I already know it. Lady Wiser. Y'all know I'm here to cut up and stay here to cut up. And that's what we do. Stay on here and cut up. And that's why y'all ain't got nothing over there going on, because y'all ain't got no support over there. Only one got the support is what? Q-tip head, what? The pig. Thank you, family. Thank you for the super sticker family. Yeah. Thank you, Sylvia. Thank you, family. Yeah, thank you, man. For real, for real. From the bottom of my heart, family. Yeah, I'm not Charleston White. I got me one acting stupid. Latina. We all in the building. As you know, I'm not Charleston White, family. They just get your family through up in this stuff and knowing that what it ain't making no difference if they in here not getting through up in what this situation. It don't. So be crazy, be a troll, be stupid. Come in here and act up in my chat and see what I do to you. I'ma cuss you out. Ain't gonna have no sympathy bone in my body. You know how they go? You see how they go? You see? The lady Wilder say, how you doing, family? Yeah. Auntie Monis, how you doing, Auntie Hutchie? You are so welcome, Auntie Hutchie. Happy birthday, Queen. Yes, Sylvia say, how you doing, Auntie Hutchie? Sylvia. Yeah. African. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing, Cut? How you doing, Brooke? We all in the building, Brooke. We back at it once again. We back at it once again. Sylvia say, hey, Auntie Mona, we all in the building, Sylvia. We on the best side, on the correct side. And cause right is right and wrong is wrong. And we gonna continue to move on. Just like Lady Wilder said, make sure y'all double tap that screen, like, share, and please subscribe, cause it's all free. It's all love. Sometimes y'all may be bored. Sometimes y'all may be getting into it with a family member. Sometimes y'all might be getting put out y'all house. And well, let me go. Just come turn on the YouTube. Just come listen to that noise. Because it ain't never going to be a dull moment over here. Just as well as the other content creators, channel's not going to be a dull moment. So at the same time, we're going to always talk about the things that make sense, even though the people that's broke up and stuff, they feel like that we beneath them. That's not true. Never been true. See, when people feel like we beneath them, that means what? They ain't never been shit. You see how that go? That's talking about you, Piggy, off the rip. Because you ain't been a talk lately. Other stuff been going on the sector. So at the same time, I'm here to tell you off the rip, Piggy, got a head like a mushroom. You ain't shit. Never been shit. And ain't nobody never been beneath a leprechaun. As we been knowing. Yeah. And at the same time, he said, Latina said, I love your new glass. Appreciate your family. Family, appreciate you. Yeah, and guess what, family? They ain't no medicated glasses. They not glasses that they prescribe from the penitentiary. They when you go and actually go get your eye prescribed. Thank you, family, for the compliment. Saying you like my glasses. Auntie Mona say, how you doing? Say that. We all in the building, as we know, as we always know. It's blessed. Every day is always a blessed day. Thank you, Timo, for the gift. Yeah. It ain't never a dull moment, just like your head shaped like a nail clipper, pig feet. That's gonna forever be a dull moment. You will never be happy no more. Not with no half a leg and not with no half a head. That's for sure, for shit show. It's never a dull moment over there with you, huh? Keeping them goddamn doctors busy. You see? Cause you know why I'm on your ass strings? Cause you broke up a regular head ass daughter doo-doo, want a steady border of justice rich. You see? You said you wasn't gonna leave justice alone. I'm not gonna leave you and your mammy alone. You see how they go doo-doo? The one with the air compressor on her chest. The one got the stank ass, never had a Pepsi. The one ain't never even been to the goddamn dermatologist. If I ain't saying it wrong or whatever, guess what? Guess what? You need to go get checked up. You need to go to the nearest goddamn bed, the nearest doctor. How you gonna be out here 28, I guess, or maybe 27, I guess, worrying about the things that don't make sense? Girl, get your body in order and worry about your mama over there. Worry about her. Worry about that. You ain't never even been to the doctor or shit, even the dentist. Even the dentist. Throw you in the dentist too. When you getting your teeth fixed. When you sitting up there, when you gonna get your chest get your chest measured? You see how they go? That's why everybody looking at you. All of those goddamn Sylvia. All them goddamn doctors getting sick of that shit, Sylvia. They sick of it, family. See what I'm saying? Worry about your mama. Worry about how she might not be up here and she can't even cook off her Thanksgiving. Worry about that. While you worrying about writing on your wall like your mammy pig feet doing over there. I did it. You see how they go? You see how they go, baby honey bun head motherfucker? Sitting up here up being stupid. And knowing that you ugly like your mammy and everybody else over there. I'm appalled. Y'all using my word appalled and every goddamn thing. Use your own word. Find your own way how to talk to people. You can't be ignored. Just like Rita has said it, and I talked to Rita today. and for everybody, it's all love. You see how they go? She doing fine. She say she be back next year. You see what I'm saying? She ain't got time for that shit. She ain't got time for it. Yeah, what's going on, man? Sylvia say, right, ain't it, Hutchie? Yeah. This guy come from a long, you know I'm finna read what you wrote, because I'm going to read everything. Yeah, this guy come from a long line of what? Of pimps. Not been a pimp, never been a pimp, and don't like no pimps. I'll slap you. I'll slap you and a pimp. You see how they go, and you gone. And you gone. Why would I want to be a pimp? Would you want somebody to pimp you, mammy out? No, you wouldn't. So why would you think I indulge in that bullshit? Silly motherfucker. I don't indulge in no weird shit like that. I don't give a fuck about a pimp. Fuck him. I hope they go to jail for extorting motherfuckers. Fuck a pimp. I catch a pimp. I catch a pimp out here anywhere. You going to jail. You don't solicit no goddamn motherfucking body. On to the next. How you doing, Annie? I'm doing fine. Yeah, the troll. Yeah, you know the troll will be timed out for right now. And after a few minutes, if you come back acting stupid like we always know, bye-bye, Lance. Bye, Lance. Bye-bye. That's all it is. That's all it's going to ever be. And I'm going to make you another fake ass page. And that's that. Thank you, Timo, for that gift. And that's that. Time for that goddamn shit. The shenanigans. Dry shenanigans. Dry. Thinking that we not gonna come. We coming on here every day, consistently. Just as well as your broke ass coming on here evidently, consistently, doo-doo, like you've been doing for the last few days, because your mammy can't help you right now. You gotta be your own woman. If you can be your own woman, I guess. Well, I know you ain't no woman because you ain't never had a pep smear. All women and women got a pep smear before, not you. That's why your mammy got a funky monkey. You know? How you doing, Michelle B, ain't it? Thank you for that, King. For the gift, fam. Thank you, ain't it, Michelle B? Yeah. Thank you, y'all. Why they playing these goddamn games on here and them shenanigans? Yeah. Being crazy. Knowing that they crazy, knowing that it don't make no goddamn sense. You come out here being stupid, knowing that you're ugly, got a head like a baby plum. Yeah, why are you talking like that? I'm talking like this because I can, first of all. I'm talking like this because your mammy told me that she smoked dope. That's why I know I'm talking like that. You know, so I ain't explain to you what's going on with me and my voice. You say, why you talking like that? I'm talking like that because I seen your mama smoking dope behind the house. That's why. Leave me alone. Yeah, Noah, did you say some pimp? Yeah. Annie Ali, I don't give a damn. I was telling them, I don't give a damn about a pimp. In my eyes, a pimp could go to jail. In my eyes, I'm going to put you in jail. Yeah. Oh, yeah, pep smear. Yeah, Annie Ali, she ain't never had a pep smear. Ain't that sad, ain't it? And it's real. Shit pitiful. Shit is pitiful and don't make no goddamn sense. Sad. I'm going to start it again. I know you can't, ain't it? Say that, say, hey, real Brooklyn. Say that, say, how you doing, Kinfolk Brooke? We all doing good. Thank you, ain't it? Thank you. We all doing good. We in the building, y'all. And at the same time, y'all know Nora gonna come out here and talk about the thing that always be going on YouTube and don't make no goddamn sense. Thank you, say that for that gift. That's a blessing. Y'all know it. Brooke say, hey, Kinfolk say, how you that? We all doing good. Evidently, I guess. I guess, Kinfolk, them people over there are doing bad. They doing bad. Now, let me speak up on another individual. It don't make no goddamn sense, y'all. Yeah, ain't it? Pep smear. Pep smear. I ain't never had a pep smear coming out here wearing my Justice rag. Girl, go find you something to do in Justice rag and retired and everything. Been a sheriff and everything. And you sniffing under your mammy ass. Girl, Justice Rack don't give a fuck about you over there, but she gonna continue to talk about your broke up ass sister. You can't stop her from talking about her. You say you not gonna stop talking about her. I'm not gonna stop talking about your horseshoe head ass either, doo. So it's vice versa, like you said, doo. It's content, right? Right, doo. That's what you said. I'm going off your word. I'm going off what you say, doo. You said it's content. You said all this is content. It surely is content. It surely is. Ain't it, Prince? How you doing, ain't it? I'm doing fine. I'm trying to get the one that got a head like a horseshoe together. AK, the one got a head like a sandbag. Or one got a head like a training wheel. Doo-doo. The one can't keep her mouth closed. The one got a head like old bent up ass toothbrush. Yeah. She better sit it down somewhere. Say that. They know Nord ain't nothing to play with, y'all. Y'all know this shit. Ain't no way that they can think Nord gonna come out here and be quiet. Not never. Not never. You got people on this motherfucker dry worrying about people that already and lived their goddamn life, took care of their families and kids and grew up and everything, and you sitting up there sniffing under your mama ass, 28 years old, and never even experienced life whatsoever. Just stop peeing in the bed, maybe 10 or 11 years ago? That's sad. That's sad. I'm talking about you, doo-doo, the one smell like piss. Maybe allegedly, all the time, maybe, allegedly. Because I can't believe it. I think you still piss in the bed. Because if you peed in the bed till you was 12, that means what? You still peeing in the goddamn bed. Thank you, family, for that 190. That's family. Sylvia, you know I'm not lying, family. Thank you for that super sticker, family. Y'all know I ain't lying. Them people up there being crazy. Knowing that they got a head like a horseshoe over there. With that dumb shit. Lying. Ain't it, Prince? How you doing, AIE? We doing fine. I guess we doing fine, ain't it, Miss L? I guess. Because it don't make no sense. How you doing, ain't it? I see you, ain't it, saying, hey, nephew in the chat. I'm going in, ain't it? I'm a mess, as usual, I guess. Yeah. Ain't that Alicia? I guess, yeah. Just like you say, you talking real. I can't do nothing but talk real when you got people over there with heads bent up like a bent up bicycle rim. Head like cut up pickles. Head looking like a half of a horseshoe. Thank you, Andy, for that gift. Tired of them with that shit. Tired of them don't want to go take care of their mammy. Tired of them waiting every now and goddamn then, they want to sit there and act like they really doing a good deed when they not doing no good deed at the same time. They dry, ain't it, Hutchins? They dry worrying about what? And dry lying. Dry making up shit. Dry ain't never had a pep smear. I'm appalled that y'all can come out here acting like y'all beneath, y'all think we beneath y'all. I'm appalled that y'all knowing that ain't nobody over there got nothing going on for themselves but who? Probably the hoe. That's because she begging. That's because she been begging and all she do is beg with your begging broke ass. Now your lunch kid head ass can't come out here no more, pig feet. You got a head like old bust up lunch kid. You see what I'm saying? Membership badges, super stickers, super chats are greatly appreciated throughout the live. If y'all would like to bless the throw off host, thank you for that stuff. If y'all would like to bless the old throw off host, which is old me, Nord, $ Nord Zach 1980. If you know what I'm saying, second goal to chick, thank you. Yeah. Thanks to everyone. Thanks for everybody who be saluting and making it possible for me. Just throwing it in the haters' face. You see what I'm saying? Thank you, family. We always throw it in the haters' face. Thank you, say that, for that there, family. You gotta throw it in the haters' face. Ain't no support over there. This real talk. You know this real talk, know it. Ain't nobody gonna lie about anything. Yeah, like my auntie said, got a head like a what? Got a that ain't thank you for that there ain't Avis for that $4.99 Avis ain't it? Just like Auntie said, Auntie Ali said, what got a head like a what? A broke up what? A broke up a potato chip. There you go, Auntie, and thank you for that, Auntie Avis. Yeah, and thank you for that, Timo. Let me take these out. And Auntie Loretta said, we miss you, Rita, but take your time. We will be right here when you come back, Sharita. Happy Thanksgiving, Nord. Enjoy yourself with your family and Sharita and families home safe. Yeah, and this another thing, copyright, because you know they known for trying to strike, just like they got a head like a, Annie Loretta, they got a head like a match. Copyright disclaimer. Thank you for putting that up there in the print. Because you know they known for doing a thing that we think they won't do, but we keep forgetting we dealing with a bunch of roaches over there. We dealing with a bunch of scammers. Copyright disclaimer. Under the section of 107 of the Copyright Act of the 1978, which I wasn't born to 80. But in 1978, allowances made for fair use. Thank you, Anna Michelle, for that gift too. At the same time, for purposes such as criticism, what we always do and always make sense of. Comments, news, reporting. Now, that's what y'all do, doing all the fake ass scamming and reporting. Teaching what we do. And research. We got to do a bunch of research on y'all heads, and y'all need to try to figure out why y'all need to research on try to grow some hair. Okay, thank you for that disclaimer. Ain't it, Tracy? It's a mess. Thanks for them super chats, y'all, family. Yeah, Auntie Michelle say, how you doing, Auntie Loretta? Yeah, Auntie Loretta say, pop chicken, smile for Auntie Loretta. One of the ugliest American Next Top ugly models that I never knew. On social media, even though, you know, it's out the guidelines and we don't really supposed to be saying the things that we do. But guess what? I don't give a damn. They threw all our kids and grandkids in their mouth. Guess what? Pop shit gonna be in everybody goddamn mouth anytime we want to say whatever we want to say. Pop lip. Ugly baby smush face ass. Just like my Auntie Mona used to tell me when we said what? No. Keep your feet on that goddamn hog neck. And I still and did my good deed. And what? I never quit it. I never quit it. And all I'm doing is what? It's increasing like your hair doing, pig feet. It's falling out. And how does Popsicle Lips run, Annie? I at least Popsicle Lip running like this. He ain't long mouth. Run, Popsicle Lip. Ugly baby mush mouth ass, ain't it? Yeah. Up there. What stretch out, Popsicle Lip? Talking about she run track. Run nothing. Don't run no goddamn track. You don't run no you ugly. Shit. Got time for that shit. Where's the pig at? Annie Tracy said the pig probably at the vet trying to recuperate. The pig might fuck around be at some kind of recovery program. Let her tell it. Let her tell it. And then she'll pop up for Thanksgiving looking like the piece of cheesecake. No, pick her head ass talking about she gonna make some cheesecake. Yeah, Janae, it's a mess. It's a mess and not a mess. And I ain't got no filter. The whole probably the rehabilitated program. Popsicle Lip, run these, Popsicle Lip, run these, shit. Yeah, nothing, Annie Michelle. Yeah. There you go. So she might be at the nursery home. Hey, I'm not gonna chill out. What's your name? K-Town. K-Town, you get your rat trap head ass on somewhere, bitch. Don't you never tell me to chill out. Go tell your mammy to chill out, K-Town. A.K. the crackhead. Bitch, get on. You gone. You see how they go? Just like that. Just like that, you gone. Like Cadabra. Abracadabra, you got bye-bye, just like that. Don't never come over here and tell me nothing about what I'm talking about on my content. This another goddamn thing. You had another individual named Bob. Just went off maybe 22 minutes ago. Begging y'all. Dry begging. She got a clickbait video. She got clickbait video, y'all. That last she just did about 25 minutes ago. What the goddamn description say? We over here mad about the subscribers and we don't know like what's going on. Girl, going on. Your whole video, you was asking for a cash app, old broke ass girl. Sit your begging tennis ball head ass down somewhere, little girl, and go save that look. Them 2-3 cash apps you got, you better save it and put some motherfucking money on your books. You see what I'm saying? And at least they writing Michelle, track my ass. Yeah, track my ass. Track walking the goddamn track. That's the only track. Popsicle Lip and maybe her mammy know about. They, like mama, like mammy. Yeah, like mama, like I guess daughter, I guess. Because the daughter got more sense than the mammy. The mammy is delusion. Head like an onion. Girl dry thinking that in her mind that she's really attorney. Girl, you ain't represent nobody with your stupid horseshoe head ass like your broke up ass middle your sister got. Both of y'all are stupid, dumb, ugly, and I don't believe that you got any credentials. That's for shit show. I know you got your goddamn degree during the pandemic, which is what? Nothing to know it. And nothing evidently to nobody else. Anybody say anything to you, I'ma sue them. I'ma sue them. That's a motherfucker that's broke, ain't never had nothing, and trying to win on anything they can. Sit your broke ass down somewhere, no. And riding around in motherfucking U-Haul trucks, flying and going to Airbnb's, hair looking nappy in a bitch. You remember that? Looking ugly than a motherfucker. What real woman riding around in the fucking U-Haul truck got their daughter popsicle lips on the passenger side, all on the phone and shit? Make it make some sense. Girl, you ain't no lawyer, girl. You can't you can't spell lawyer. Sit your broke ass down somewhere, no, and go find you really some content, because you and your sister coming out here doing content more and more since your mom is fucked off. Either in a rehabilitated or home or some kind of home. Yeah. Just win the case. That's what you do. Just win the case. Then you could call yourself an attorney. If you ain't never won a case and never even had nobody to represent, how in the fuck you an attorney? Make it make some sense. Sit your broke ass down somewhere, and the people that represent your mammy and everybody else, dumb and retarded too. That's for shit show. It don't make no sense. A fake ass behind the scene ass attorney, hollering, just dry lying. I'm an attorney. I'm one too then, allegedly. You see what I'm saying? You lying. You ain't represent. Your mammy told me you had 4 goddamn people representing before she got out of line. Maybe when she been gone damn near 3 weeks. Lying. You ain't that busy, because if you was that busy, you wouldn't be your ugly ass on, corn chip head ass on YouTube all the time throughout the day. Ain't no lawyer got time for YouTube, but you always got time evidently. Huh? I noticed. We noticed. Everybody noticed. Even and then Doodle with her broke plunger head ass always got to run her mouth like we don't know everything we saying towards your mammy and everything that came out of everybody's mouth that we ain't got a face guard. We all know we got a face guard for what we say. Shut your ugly ass up, Doodle. Shut your ugly ass up, Al Pump chest motherfucker. Yeah, Rodney, broke attorney. You already know it, Rodney. I wouldn't hire that failed attorney to represent me on a traffic court ticket. Me, ain't it? I'll go to jail. I'll sit my shit. I'll go to the P farm. Ain't no motherfucking way I'm gonna let a motherfucker represent me. You go to her review thing. It ain't got nothing up there. Some shit that a motherfucker wrote. Ain't got a star. Ain't got a nothing up there. It ain't got 2 stars. Ain't got no stars on that bitch. Just a description. I'm an attorney. Girl, sit your broke ass down. Yeah, and she the kind you don't let on your property. Hollering, I'm gonna sue you. I'm gonna sue you up for nothing, knowing she ain't got shit, ain't a trophy. You see? She all on your lawn talking about she wanna sue you. Talking about some shit that she dry trying to get some money for. You sit your broke ass down somewhere. That's why you get your job. And ain't said what? That's why the goddamn boy can't find her. They can't find her because she ain't got no goddamn job, ain't it? Super sticker, super chats like your mammy head, pig feet over there, and gifts are greatly appreciated throughout the rest of the live. If you would like to bless the throwed off host, which is me, I know I'm throwed off, and at the same time, never even said I wasn't throwed off. $sign Norzak 1980 and on to the next. Auntie Mona said that was horrible. It definitely was. With her daughter, right there. Yes, it was. All that goddamn disgusting venom. How dreadful. Ain't that crazy, ain't it? They sit up there and like mammy, like daughter. Like mammy, like daughter, ain't it, Mona? You know how they go. It's crazy. I got me 1 point. I sound like a motherfucker that chase you, bitch. Thank you, Auntie Lorella, up for the $5, ain't it? Yeah. And yeah, they just win the case. Any goddamn case. Any case, ain't it? Win any case. Win the traffic ticket case. Win the bicycle ticket case. Anything. You ain't won no case. But at the same time, come out here lying, hollering about using attorney. Sit your broke ass down. Trolls will be timed out once again for a few minutes. And come back in respectfully. If not, you're gonna be gone like Bye-Bye Lance on Players Club. Like when Alicia told old boy, get your Dauphine ass on. Yeah, and Amy said, yes, that was disgusting to talk like that in front of her young daughter. She needs to apologize to that girl. She don't give a damn because she's not really a woman. but she a lie talking about she's an attorney. You talk, and guess what? You can delete the videos all you want. Screenshot committee got that, and guess who else got it? Your one and only favorite, Gary, got that shit too. They know what your dumb ugly ass doing. They know. You can't use YouTube talking about you gonna be the only one that the bar and the board, reach out to. Why would they reach out to your broke ass when you ain't no attorney? Why would they reach out to you when you ain't got no job? You not no goddamn body. Win the case first, and then I might and sit up there and say what you may be attorney with your diet coke can head ass. Sit your ugly ass down somewhere. Yeah, win the case, any kind of case with your diet coke can head ass. Being dumb. Yeah, and the Tracer say jaywalking cases, any kind of goddamn case, anything. Ain't him on a mess like me, ain't that league? Yeah. Ain't him on us? Yeah. Built like a goddamn Diet Coke can. Yeah. No, how did she look walking past everybody? Mouth twist up, look like you had a goddamn a stroke in the mouth. When your camera fell, hey, bed bug head motherfucker, hair wasn't done, hadn't fell on the floor. You didn't even know your camera turned around and looking like the bed bug that your mammy know she is, and you got a head like a bed bug. Girl, you is ugly, ain't got no motherfucking money, no job, no car, and always hitchhiking every goddamn well. Now you hitchhike down there to Brentwood, huh? Ain't that sad? You got a hitchhike and people got to wire your broke ass money, but you a six-figure attorney. Girl, sit your dumb dustpan head ass down some goddamn well, knowing you ain't shit. You ain't shit. Ain't never been shit. Stop that weird shit. It's weird. I'm appalled. That shit weird. Shit don't make no goddamn sense. But you are quick to come on here 3-4 times, but when you do it, doo-doo, it ain't a problem. But if one of us do it, we broke. Now you broke. And then you doing the same thing your mammy been doing. You been writing on your community wall all day. You sit your big head ass down somewhere, sitting up there, camel head, look just like a camel, a spitting camel. Yeah, tic-tac head, got a head like a tic-tac. You sit your tic-tac head ass down somewhere and sit your dust ass and go take care of your mammy, pig feet over there, if she's still making it tonight. Yeah, the hitchhiking attorney, Rodney. Help! Yeah, you always need some help with your broke up ass. Yeah, Rodney a mess like we a mess. And we gonna always keep it real. We surely will say that. Help! The broke ass hiking attorney. Shit. The broke up hiking attorney. Help! I need a ride. I'm trying to get the Ash Street. Yeah. Do you think they will hitchhike to the goddamn house for Thanksgiving? Ain't it hurt you? Yeah. I really do. Ain't it hurt? Yeah. Rodney say, hey, how you doing? Say that we all in the building. We trying to let no. That we know you a hitchhiking motherfucker. Miss Boot, these boots are made for motherfucking walking and evidently hiking too. Evidently, we guess. Like we say, we guess. With your hitchhiking ass. Then you're sitting up there with whoever you was in the truck with, because it sounded like you was in some kind of big rig. Girl, you sitting up there at the goddamn, you ain't got picked up by an 18-wheeler man or something. You all at the truck stop or something, huh? You a motherfucker, man. You just teach your little girl all the wrong thing instead of teaching her the right goddamn thing. But evidently, you don't give a fuck, huh? Well, I guess you don't, because you left your mammy house at 5. Remember that? So I know you don't give a fuck about nothing but what you got going on, huh? Right. Sad. Shit sad. This shit sad. Ain't it hurt you say, how you doing, Rodney? We all in the building trying to get the ones got a head like a piece of broke up Chico stick. Get them together. Get them in order. Knowing that we see everything y'all trying to do, and at the same time, y'all ain't doing nothing. Ain't doing nothing. Then you got the motherfucker over there just went off again with 10 AK ball. The one got a head like a shotgun shell with that click that want to be a clickbait ass video. Did it for however you want. Talking about you won $25 when you went to somebody's chat and back door. That's the whole thing. Your whole scenario. You were begging for cash out. Your begging ass. Your begging broke ass. You a beggar. You the only one I know on this motherfucker got a $1 Monday $2 Tuesday and $3 Wednesday. You sit your bust up ass down somewhere. Talking about they love some bad. They don't love no badass. Why would a motherfucker love a motherfucker got a head like a shotgun shell? They don't love you. Your commentary trash. Girl, sit your big dust ass down somewhere. Talking about they love bad. They don't love no badass. I heard that weak ass video. That ain't no content. That's a begging video. All that is a begging video. You sit your broke ass down somewhere begging. Ain't no support over there whatsoever. You been a snake. Then you try to go fuck with more people that been snakes whatsoever, and then you tear them down. You can't be trusted whatsoever. You will never get nothing no more. And if you did get anything, you remember right before you say you got demonetized, you say your check would have been $1,700. Maybe you remember that? Tennis ball, head ball. You will never see $1,700 on YouTube again. Never. Not never. Not with the things you did and said to people on this app that ain't nobody gonna put no support behind no motherfucker got a mouth like you and got a head like a what? A motherfucking what? A piece of chip. Named Ball. Sit your ugly ass down somewhere and playing music over there. Girl, ain't nobody gonna listen to that weak ass shit, that monetized ass motherfucking video. I think they working on getting her gone. Yeah, they gonna get her gone, say that. They working on it, say that. She gonna get herself gone with her mouth and being on probation or parole that she be up here talking, slick talking. Gonna get herself jammed up. How you doing, Crypto? I'm in the building, as we all always in the building every night. Yeah. Ain't Hutchins. That video sure is gonna be the end. Gonna be the end of her. Gonna be the end of her. Gonna be the end of her. Believe me. I say, look at this weirdo ass motherfucker here. The whole video, a demonetized ass video. You begging on the video. Man, you need a cash app. Then you said, man, I know you ain't gonna send me no cash app. Sit your bed. You was sitting up there asking for cash app. And then you sat up there and said, man, I know you ain't gonna send me no cash app for real. God damn. Is it that bad? Is it that bad? But see, if you would have kept your mouth, yeah, Rodney, I swear to God, boy, y'all know I go in places and go where everybody's, really don't like to go. I go everywhere right now. I'm all in the swamps. I'm all in the mountains, all in the woods. That's what I'm here for right now. This the best side. It's called not letting nobody get one up on no goddamn body over here. And that's what it is. And that's what it is always going to be. Sitting up there with that clickbait ass video she got over there maybe 30 minutes ago. The whole video, motherfucking getting a striked ass video. Like, girl, go on that old striked up ass video. Is you for real? You could have just said that in your community. Why can y'all help me, please? I need some. You can't talk about nobody when you doing the same thing that Spotty Dottie used to do. You remember that? And not to bring you up though, but you bragged and said she was doing it, talking about her, and you doing the same goddamn thing. Not to bring up though, but I'm just giving an example. Yeah, I'm a little behind. I'm talking about No and her disgusting video. Yeah, I was talking about that too, ain't it, Hutch, at one time, and you know how I be talking 100 miles an hour, ain't it? So we all on the same page, and then I just switched to talking about the girl with the tennis ball head with the video that she did about 30 minutes ago. A clickbait ass video. Really was begging on the cool, ain't it, Hutch? Yeah, but we were talking about No broke ass too. Yeah. With her disgusting ass video, knowing that we already what? We already got the video. Goddamn screen recording committee been got them goddamn video. Yeah. Say that, say 100. Yeah. From the goddamn other night. Yeah. And No should be getting gone with No should be getting gone with others. And as soon as that support ain't coming around, she definitely gonna be gone because she gonna be what? Ain't no support over there. You see what I'm saying? Now he's saying it's just a matter of time. This is just the beginning, and guess what? God don't make no mistake. And guess what? God, he gonna come right on time. Because a lot of shit that motherfucker, and how you gonna go to church? And back to her too, how you gonna go to church yesterday after you said the things you had said about anybody? And now you Lady Lucifer in church. I'm talking about you, Ball. I don't understand that. How can the devil go to church? That's some weird shit. That's some crazy shit. Yeah. Ain't it just like tennis ball? Yeah, tennis ball head ain't it has been begging from day one, ain't it, Hutchie? That clickbait ass video she just had on maybe 30 minutes ago, ain't it, Hutchie? Yeah. The whole time she playing music. Turn the music off. I need a cash out. Man, I need a cash out. I know you ain't gonna send me more cash out. You be playing. Girl, you begging like a motherfucker. But you quick to say what another motherfucker be doing, but you doing the same exact thing. Come on now, tennis ball head. AK, the one they call a broke up bow and arrow head. The one named Ball. The one got a head like a what? A golf ball. Girl, go on somewhere. Girl, you ain't gonna never come. It ain't no comebacking for you. It's not. It's gonna always do this here for you for now. Girl, shit, use a motherfucker you can't be trusted. At all. You can't tell you no business, nothing whatsoever with anything a motherfucker got going on. Motherfucker be in jail fucking with you. At the same time, you a tell on everybody. You a snitch. You a snake. You a snake. You a bum. That's why you a roach. That's why you still probably been living in that garage for the past few years. And guess what? That's not a real woman. Age ain't nothing but a number, right? So, but at the same time, you not no real woman. Not living no motherfucking garage. And especially not talking about you waiting for Thanksgiving to eat no motherfucking pecan pie with your honey bun head ass. I heard your video, that clickbait ass video, talking about you make your mama make 2 pecan pies and you take one in the room with your broke ass. You ain't got your own shit, but you living with a preto. Girl, go on, girl. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been watching from the bushes. Yeah, same bag. You seen it? Same begging motherfucker. Yeah, Rodney say shit crazy. She got to do all for some goddamn money. Goddamn, broke motherfucker, Rodney. I'm trying to tell you. Annie Loretta say, how come she never talked about her police officer date and the man in her goddamn building? That's what I'm not understanding, because it never was a man. And if it was, they lied about it. You see what I'm saying? And she lied about it. Can't buy a man, Annie Loretta. They can't buy a man nor a woman. That's sad. But y'all could come out here and talk about people, but y'all, it's okay when y'all come out here doing. You came out here dry big. You came out here dry big and you came out here dry big and not too long, a clickbait ass video. On your description, you got that the content creators are over here getting into it with each other, the subscribers and the support, I mean. Ain't nobody getting into it about no goddamn supporters over here. Stop motherfucking lying. You a lie just like Pig feeding her broke up ass kids over there. You a goddamn lie. You was over there with him anyway, so I know why you're known for lying. You shut your ugly ass up. Ain't nobody over here fighting over no goddamn supporter. That's a clickbait ass video. I was in the bushes when you was on live. I said, look at this doorbell head motherfucker here. Got a head like a doorbell. It's stupid. Sylvia, it don't make no sense. Ain't Loretta, no, cannot attract, a cop can't attract a motherfucking thing. She's been profiled as Cray, a.k.a. a delusion, ain't it, Hutchie? And Annie Loretta. She can't buy a police officer. At the same time, can't buy a man nor a woman, if she did go that way too. But at the same time, she too goddamn crazy. And at the same time, everybody knows she crazy. Just not her. She feel like she normal. Ain't nobody coming out here acting steady lying about their attorney knowing you ain't got no goddamn job. It don't even show. How you doing, Annie Rose? I'm acting up, cutting up, and ain't gonna never stop. Ain't gonna never stop the madness. We all in the building, Annie Rose, talking our shit. As we usually do, as we know they sitting in the bushes, in the woods, or in the mountains maybe, with their crack pipes, watching over it. But they say they don't watch nobody over here, Annie Rose. They lying. They a goddamn lie. They watch everybody, y'all. They watch everybody. I don't want to hear nothing about it. I don't watch them. You're lying. Because anytime we talk about anything, y'all broke up motherfuckers over there, what? Y'all go live and talk about the things we was talking about in the chat, even if it was on the community wall. That's how I know. That's why I tell y'all off the rip. I watch y'all. I do watch y'all. I be in everybody's chat. That's the fact. So you ain't never got to think, man, I want to ignore there. That's for shit show. I'm a content creator. You won't get one up on Nord, and if I hear anything I don't like, I'm going to cuss your motherfucking ass out. And that's that. That's real, and that's all it's going to be. Yeah, Big Mac. Have you liked and subscribe while you're sitting up there chatting, Big Mac? Big Mac, did you hit the like button? Big Mac, I ain't mean to put you on blast, but I ain't trying to figure you out. We trying to figure you out. You see what I'm saying? Okay, thank you, family. Thank you, family. Thank you, family. God bless you, fam. Yeah. Auntie Rose say, how you doing, Auntie Hutchins? We all doing fine. We all doing fine as we always be doing every night, every single night. But you know, you all, yeah, I thank you, family. Thank you, Big Mac. Thank you for serving, fam. Yeah. I know I'm a mess sometime, Big Mac, and this and that, but you got to bear with me, family. God bless your family. You know, I'm a mess. It ain't number love. It's all love, family. This how we bring the crowd. You got to do something. You got to have some kind of content to bring your crowd, family. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I heard someone say that you live with your mother. Not at all. Where they get that from? Where they get that from? My mother live on the north side, ain't it, Hutchie? I stay on the south side on Scott. They better get their facts together, ain't it, Hutchie? You know I ain't lying. Ain't it, Hutchie? You from the city. Just as well as everybody else know. No, it ain't gonna lie about a motherfucking thing. That's a fact. That's a fact. I stay in an apartment complex. My mother got her own home that's paid for. That's a fact. While they sitting up there renting for the rest of their life, and my mother got her own shit. That's a fact. You see what I'm saying? Nord been out on his own since he was 17 years old. I went to jail when I was 15, went to TYC. Started going to jail when I was 14, ain't it, Hutchie? Got out when I was 17 for attempted murder. Been a bad actor. Didn't look back no more. Ain't been back home. What is home? You see what I'm saying? I've been a man. I've been a man on my own. While people sitting up here being crazy, thinking they trying to figure Nord out, but they ain't got to try to figure Nord out. Nord telling y'all about Nord. I'm telling y'all about Nord. That's why blessings always steady happen for Nord. Because Nord ain't got nothing to lie about. Nord ain't the type like Pigsby come out here lying and stole 80 grand from people in 2022, ain't it, Hutchie? You see what I'm saying? So I'm one these. You see, that's why they mad, ain't it, Hutchie? Because they know Nord gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real. They didn't raise me to lie. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, they ignorant. Yeah, thanks, Big Mac, ain't it, Hutchie? Yeah, yes, they just making up lies, ain't it? Yes, we seen you at my mama on the north side, ain't it, Hutchie? You see, I ain't lying. Yeah, at your mom doing the day. You know I ain't lying. My mama still across the street from the goddamn park. Make it make some sense, y'all. You see what I'm saying? Come on now. Y'all can't get one up on Nord, not like that. I didn't pull me no pig thief. I didn't say I was a social worker knowing that you wasn't shit. I didn't say I own my own home back though you stay in Mr. Throwing your shit. You gotta be quicker than that, y'all. Yeah. And that's fact, you always got, Rodney, you already know, you always keep it real. You already know I ain't gonna lie about a goddamn thing. Not whatsoever. Not at all. Shit. Not at all. See, they trying to find a way to just say anything about Nord to try to get Nord out the way, or to get the supporter or the people that support Nord to try to get me in the lie or catch me in the lie. It's not gonna happen. That's a fact. That's a fact. You can't get one up on Nord, and Nord ain't lied about nothing, and you got to do better. You got to do better than that. Yeah, if she's a private attorney, how does she supposed to get clients? That's what we saying. She not no private attorney, ain't it? And how would they find her at all? They not gonna find her because she ain't got a job. Unless what? It's a skid row. It's been a skid row, and she got skid no clients. Yeah, she finds them when she walks. When she walk it out. Walk it out. That's when she found her goddamn client. When she thank you, family, for the gift. When she walk it out. When you walk a goddamn out, that's when you find your clients. No, allegedly. These boots are made for goddamn walking. Who house is in North? That's my mama house I be at. You know they be lying, ain't it, Mona? I don't be worrying about what motherfuckers say about North, because that's why I told people from the jump. You can't get one up on North. North ain't got time for lies, ain't it, Mona? They talking about North lied about, talking about North stay with his mama. You got North fucked up. North, 44 years old. The fuck wrong with these people? The fuck, why would I be? I'm not you, doo-doo. The fuck I stay with my mama for? Is you crazy? Is you illiterate? Whoever thought about some shit like that? No. I've been a man. I've been on my own since I was 17 years old. Swear to God. Yeah. And they stayed at Mr. Wong home over 16 years. I don't stay in my mother house. Yeah. Try again. You seen it, ain't Loretta? I even took y'all in my mama house. I took y'all all over there. Y'all know I'm not lying. And I got a room. Me and my brother got a room on the other side of the house. My mama's still on the other side. Y'all know I'm not lying at all. Y'all better stop playing with me, cause guess what? Y'all gotta do better than that. See, I'm not no rookie. And whoever said, and this another goddamn thing, she ain't got into it. See, this another thing. See, one thing about Noah, two things for sure. I don't hide nothing. Don't stay my motherfucking mama. And motherfucker keep talking about you ain't gotta explain. I definitely ain't gotta explain myself. But at the same time, I don't give a fuck, cause I ain't got nothing to hide. That's how I am. So whoever tried to dox me again, I don't give a fuck. That's facts. Whoever tried, I guess. Nah. Yeah. And yes, we seen her cute. Yeah, Louis. That shit weird, but I'm good on that there. It just I know I don't stay my mama. Yeah, like please. Yes, we all have seen you at your mother house. I stay on the south side. Mama stay on the motherfucking north side. Very nice brick home. Been in that motherfucker. I wish I knew who was trying to play games with me, think like I'm lying or something. I wish I knew. I'd cuss your motherfucking ass out for thinking Noah lying, for thinking Noah play games. I'm too old to play games. I'm too old to come out here to dry lie. I don't do that shit. I don't have a reason to. For what? Y'all gotta do better than that, y'all. Y'all gotta do better than that. That's for real. I don't even like to stay with my mama. Oh, he outside? Oreo outside. He been outside lately. I just let him out not too long ago before I came on live, ain't him on him. I let him outside. Oreo been living the life lately. I believe it was Doodoo who said that, but she can't. Doodoo, fuck Doodoo. Doodoo crazy. Ain't it hurt you? I don't be worried about them people. Swear to God, I don't. I don't be worried about them people because they can never get one up on Nord. I don't let people get one up on Nord. Not never. And definitely I don't play the lying tactic. I don't have to lie about nothing. They lie about shit. That's why they stay behind the scene. I don't stay behind no goddamn scene because I ain't got shit to hide. See, one thing about Nord, two things for shit show. I ain't gonna come no YouTube making something that I am and I really ain't. Fuck, I'm gonna get out of that. Nothing. So I don't have time to make it seem like I got more than what I really got. Nah. That's why I share and showed everybody. I got no reason to. Show y'all how my mama really live and this and that or whatever, and got had and work for a law firm. I don't know what they got going on. It's all good though. Yes, ain't it hurt, but she can't see. Doodoo blind in the bitch. I don't be worried about no doodoo in them. Evidently, they be worrying about Nord and everything that everybody got going on over here. It'd be funny to me, cause I'll be like, what? Nah, they gotta do better than that. That's for shit show. Girl, please. Whoever tried it, good, God bless you for trying. Whoever tried to redox me, it's good. I don't give a damn. Got nothing to hide. Y'all see that record. A goddamn fool. So I don't give a fuck about no doxer. I don't give a fuck about nobody doxing no one. That shit don't do nothing. What the fuck a doxing gonna do? Not nothing. Yeah, absolutely, Ain't Lorraine. It's a blessing to have. Yeah, like I don't be worried about Doodoo and them. Doodoo and them staying in the motherfucking home that if a mama go, they got to get up out that bitch. I go to my motherfucking, if anything happen, that motherfucking my name and my motherfucking brother name. You see what I'm saying? It's a totally different. You ain't got no goddamn where to go, Doodoo. Or Miss No broke evidently. Nor do. That's a fact. Anything happen right now, no, I don't want for shit. That's a fact. Your mama not leaving you nothing when she go. Not to talk down on, and wish anything bad on anybody. But be realistic. Be real. Your mama didn't leave you shit in her wheel. Make it make sense. Come on now. Now, looks can be deceiving. Y'all can dox and all that there. I don't give a fuck about no dox. That shit weird. I don't care. Yeah. Yeah, they ain't Mr. Throwing your young home. If anything happen, they got to get up out that bitch. That shit for sale. They ain't got nothing. And that lady not leaving her shit. Not nothing in no will. Nothing. Nothing but the goddamn what? Them motherfucking bills that you don't want to pay. That PSP don't want to pay. That's about it. That's all. No, I don't be worrying about that shit. You see what I'm saying? Because y'all already looked up Noah's background and Noah, y'all been in Doc Noah. Y'all see what's going on. Noah got a blessed goddamn family. Evidently, y'all see. That's why y'all don't come out here and talk that shit if you did, Doc Noah. Give a fuck. God bless everybody with different families and everything. That's that. That's that. You can't be mad at somebody's family the way they was raised. And I was, people, otherwise. You can't be mad at nobody. Be mad at yourself. Be mad at yourself. Be mad at yourself. Be mad at your mom. Be mad at your grandma. Because that wasn't my story. Evidently, shit, you're mad at the world. It don't, that shit there. You can't just get up under my skin with no little shit like that there. Like I told y'all, I was born in this shit here, in other words. I'm solid. Can't nothing tear me down. That shit can't nothing tear me down. Yeah, and the road say, how you doing, y'all? We all doing fine. Trying to figure out who feel like they trying to, I guess. Or even said it on their live allegedly. Yeah, that Noah stay with his mama. That's why I be saying what? It don't bother me because it make whoever said it sound stupid. It really does. It really does. It sounds stupid. A grown man. I'm not one pump again. I'm not the one that got a head with no teeth. I'm not him. I don't have to beg like that there. Been on my own. That's a fact. That's a fact. But the truth to set y'all free, I guess. If it make y'all feel good by y'all saying that, yeah. Let them tell it ain't them on it. Yeah, let them tell it, I guess. If it makes y'all feel good for it coming out y'all, rolling off y'all tongue. Noah stay with his mama. Okay, I guess. Okay. That's funny. It surely is funny. A motherfucker say anything. That's for real. Just like a motherfucker said, Noah, I can't believe Noah riding around in a Buick LaCrosse. That's a white man car. Y'all remember that shit there? A Buick LaCrosse. A Buick LaCrosse. Come on now. You got some crazy motherfuckers on this app. That individual with the tennis ball head, the matter of fact, the one said that day. I can't believe he riding around that white man car. That car costs money. That's a regular Buick LaCrosse. Damn fool. If you save your money, vice versa, or do whatever you got to do, you can get your motherfucking car. That's a fact. That's not no white man car. That's a regular motherfucking average a vehicle that an individual like me or anybody else will get. A Buick LaCrosse, make some sense. A motherfucker say anything on here, y'all. Yeah, and the spotty girl was trying to lie about you. There we go. That's what I want to hear, y'all. Anything y'all heard, bring that shit out. I want to hear so I can cuss their ugly ass out. There you go, Ain't It Hutchie. The spotty girl, the one look like a hyena. Okay, what she say, Ain't It Hutchie? But she couldn't even get it together. You already know, just dry line, Ain't It Hutchie? You already know. They really scared of Noah. They don't even know how to come at me, Ain't It Hutchie? You know, and I swear to God on this here, Ain't It Hutchie? She'll bring my name up and say, I really don't want to mention Noah or this and that. I know you motherfucking well you don't. Because Noah come back and cuss you out. You see what I'm saying? You may want to mention Noah, but guess what? You ain't even having the courage to what? You ain't got enough balls, I guess. You know, I'm just being funny or sarcastic. You not even be accountable for being a motherfucking woman. Come on now. You called me a bitch last night, Spotty Dotty. But you want to come back on here and act like you want to say or attempt to say something towards Noah, but really a dry skid. Stop playing with me. We're content creators. I said what I said. I mean what I say. And I ain't never been scared to talk about nobody. Even if a motherfucker say something or I heard something, I'm going to talk about it. That's what we do. That's what we do. Yeah, and then Auntie Mona said, we know Doodoo been staying with her mammy. Yeah, and her big old, with all that acne. all that acne and the big acne, girl, you ain't gonna go nowhere. Yeah, first of all, you are not a short man. And that's another goddamn thing. Y'all with all this old short shit, weird shit. Man, I'm 5'9". If y'all feel like that short, cause I heard another individual. I heard a motherfucker talking about, if you ain't 6 feet tall, ain't it you taller than me, you 5'11". You see what I'm saying? But on this app, for some reason, some of the individuals out here talking about, if you ain't 6 feet tall, are you short? No, I'm the right goddamn height. I'm the right height. God made everybody a height for a reason. So in their eyes, if they feel like they're short, guess what? I'm a goddamn monster. So once a motherfucker get on their ass, they gonna, man, who hit me? What? It ain't gonna make no motherfucking difference. Cause if I ain't a leprechaun, if I ain't 4 feet tall, I ain't short. If I ain't looking like pig feet, I ain't short. That's a shrimp. That's what you call short, pig feet. Fat, stubby motherfucker. Man, I'm 5'9" for shit show. So whoever with the short shit, that don't make Nord mad. That don't make Nord mad. You see what I'm saying? They better stop playing on this motherfucker, because guess what? Everybody ain't with the bullshit. And everybody gonna what? Always what? Gonna bring everything to the forefront. So all the dry motherfucking what conversation doo-doo include, that's you too, tennis ball, head ball. Find something to do. And how she gonna talk juice and she got them small cigarette butt ass on? There you go. Yeah. And how she gonna talk, but she's scared at the same goddamn time, right? Make it make some sense. Make it make some sense. They want to mention Nord, but scared to open their mouth. I know it ain't scared of nothing. Not never. Like we say, start being accountable for your own action, or if you got anything to say. Because I ain't never been scared. Real talk. And pig feet still smell like pickle juice, smell like onion, vinegar, and every goddamn thing else. You hit it right on the money. And I ain't gonna never motherfucking change. And I always gonna what? Stink. Yeah. And now you say, damn, they're 30 years old. Yeah, 30 years old and never left the goddamn house. I'm appalled. I'm appalled that you're regular head and you don't know how to live on your own. I'm appalled that you're legally blind. I'm appalled that your amendment won't let you live your own goddamn life as being 28, I guess, but look like you're 2 in the goddamn mind brain. You see how that go? Spraying in the membrane. You ain't got no goddamn brain, doo-doo. Sit your line, ugly, legally blind, ain't got a degree if a degree can buy you. Girl, sit your hairbrush head ass down somewhere. And hey, Chris, Spotty Dotty, what's on for 3 hours and got no one super chat? I told you. Look at that. They say Spotty Dotty's on 3 hours and get now super chat or super stickers and no gifts. She could what? Butter that popcorn with her teeth. I'm trying to tell you. With all that shit. Everything, what? God don't make no mistakes. I told y'all with all that bullshit. And ain't a moment to say no, they short. They short of money. They short of money. They short of intelligence. Yes, they is. And they short of potential. Yes, they is, ain't it? And what? Short of sight. Yes, they is. And short of goddamn oxygen. Yes, they have been short of oxygen. That's why they can't breathe on their own, ain't it? And short of every goddamn thing else. Yes, they is. And short of can't cook. Short of stanky breath. Short of leg broke up. Short of they need money. Short of help. Help. I need any help. Short of everything y'all need. Short of getting help. We know y'all short-handed. Short money. Short bus riding ass motherfuckers with the straight jacket on, like you been pig feet ass everybody over there riding with you along with your crew over there, the broke up bunch. Yeah. And the average height of a man in the United States is 5'9". So you good. No, I'm trying to tell him, ain't it, Hutchie? But I heard him, I know I'm good, ain't it, Hutchie? But at the same time, they was making, they was talking about what's a short man to them. I heard different people chats back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So, I kind of figure out, where they get that from. Because I heard a few content creators trying to be sarcastic, talking about Nord short. Girl, you wouldn't even stand in Nord goddamn prison. Whoever think Nord short or vice versa. That's facts. You ain't nobody gonna play with Nord. Nord to have motherfucker calling help 9211 national security, the goddamn National Guards and everything else, picking y'all up off the goddamn ground. Or out the sewer, or what, off that motherfucking what? Off that concrete. Ain't nobody gonna never play with Nord. God, I'm trying to tell y'all, I know I'd rather be real with y'all than lie to y'all. Telling you. Ain't it, Mona? It's true, though. They short on the brains, ain't it, Hutchie? That's a fact. They've been short on the brains. acting like they not short of money. If they wasn't short of money, why they doing whatever they doing over there on their channel, including you, doo-doo? Hollering about what? You gonna continue to talk about justice. You gonna continue. I'm gonna continue to talk about you and your mammy. And your broke ass attorney ass wanna be attorney. These boots are made for hitchhiking ass sister. So guess what? It's content. Right. Thank you, Ain't Mona, up for that latte, ain't it? Cause they got a head like a cracked up cup like that latte I just drunk. Thank you, Ain't Mona, for that gift, ain't it? See, they can't never stop my shine. Can't never try to stop my shine or never try to get one up on me. You can't do that to me. It take a lot to get me mad or even get to me. See, I already prayed to God and all that stuff there. God help me out of this and that there. And at the same time, keep all the trolls or all the negative stuff that, feel God know that'll make me snap out my way. You see what I'm saying? God know how much I can handle. God already know that. God already knew this before I even came on this app. That's for real. So a lot of stuff that people bring out on social media and stuff, half the stuff it don't supposed to be brought up, but at the same time, when you doing things that you don't supposed to do from the doctrine and everything else, that's dry bringing people's stuff to the forefront, which is against the law. But at the same time, by this being social media, people don't be having time and going through all the court, stuff and this and that, try to sue people. That's broke shit to me. That's broke shit to me. If you got to sue somebody on this goddamn app just for you saying something about a person, that's a broke ass person, y'all. That's a broke person. And especially if you got to come and ask them for money to file a case on another content creator. That's a broke person. You can't tell me you got no money. Not even if you can't even file your own goddamn case on whoever you filing it on. But you got to come out here and beg and brag about your attorney, but you asking people for money and never even went to no kind of court or even been in the courtroom at all. A lot of shit on here don't make sense, but guess what? We just roll with the punches. We just roll with the punches. And we going to continue to roll with the punches. You can't never let nothing, sidetrack you. You can't never let nobody feel like they getting one up on you. You can't never feel like, that y'all over there feel like y'all can get to know it. You can't do that. You can't get one up on me. You can't get to me, because it takes a lot. It definitely does. It definitely does. Yeah. And it's the one that you need, a microscope. Yeah, it definitely is. And what's your name? Hammer Girl. Girl, don't get cussed out, Hammer Girl. Don't get, you say what you talking about. And that's scamming. Yeah, that's scamming. Scam for a Louis bag. Come on now. This the same individual that her mammy told me, I can't wait till my daughter win that $200,000, ain't it, Hutchie? Cause my daughter gonna buy me a Gucci bag. Now this girl just went and scammed for a knockoff bag ass Gucci purse, a Louis purse. No. Scam them people for their money. Even if you went to King's Flea Market and got you a throw-off knockoff motherfucking purse, which you would always be because your sister Doodoo already say you the knockout queen. So Alibaba baby or whatever, Alibaba and all that weird shit there, you guess what? Y'all been the goddamn what? The Sanford and Son family and what? The Reject family. And evidently what? What? Everything y'all get is fake. Phony. Just like y'all had all that shit fake. Half fake. No edges like your mammy ain't got. And all the hair that your mammy brag that you paid for. Lies. All that shit lies. Shit is lies. Lies and lies and lies. And why you think y'all got to steady come and scream and holler? Y'all know and we know and everybody else know. Look at all them people left from over there. Over 3,200 people and people still continue to leave. And y'all mad at because people get more support than the next person. But a dry come out here feeling like we begging or scamming. That's not scamming when you put goal settings and shit up there. It's not. That's not scamming. That's just something what y'all want to come out here to talk about because y'all ain't got nothing to do. And at the same time, not just having nothing to do, y'all ain't got nothing to talk about, which y'all ain't got no content. That's what y'all really mad about, that y'all be trying to be in people bushes, acting like y'all don't be listening to everybody over here. But at the same time, y'all listen to every content creator over here. Because if y'all don't, y'all wouldn't go live after the fact, after any content creator get off live. They go for Justice, Sevenfold, me, or anybody. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm saying Big Nose. Yeah, Big Nose is working with them. They are together and ET. You see how that shit going? ET found her. E.T. with the dots. Yeah, E.T. with the dots. Yeah. And Porter nose, AK Bow, the one got the Porter nose, looking like if you fuck around and stand in front of a family, you fuck around being 2036 and we still in 25. Yeah, you talking about the one with the Porter nose, AK tennis ball head. Yeah, with her big nose ass. I forgot, yeah, she got that big ass nose. You can't stand in front of a family. Yeah, and then you got E.T., yeah. Yeah. And who is Big Nose? Big Nose is bed on wheels. Big Nose is bed on wheels, AK Porter nose, ain't it, Hutchie? She got that big ass nose. If you stand in front of her, you can go what? To a new time dimension. She got that new time dimension that we just found out about, that you can disappear and go to another dimension. She ain't made history. She got a blessing, but she don't want to take advantage of it and try to make us some money. You would rather go to Burger King allegedly and try to steal out the goddamn cash register allegedly and backdoor what? Ain't still no 1,500 or 15,000 nothing. You ain't still no your broke ass probably $15 in the goddamn cash register because Burger King do not hold that kind of motherfucking money with your broke homeless ass. You one broke homeless ass motherfucking girl. You must ain't have no pills that day. You must ain't have no liquor that day. You must ain't have no beer that day. Because ain't no way that no real grown woman or grown man ain't gonna steal a motherfucking thing out of no broke ass Burger King. And allegedly, I definitely wouldn't even put no application in and be in no goddamn no fast Burger King window. May I take your order? Nah, you can't take my order. You need to take you another job. You need to take you another job application and do that. But you don't, huh? But you don't. With your snake head, you got a head like a snakeberry. Your head shaped just like a goddamn snakeberry. The snake eat the berries. Your head that snakeberry with your snake looking ass. I can't stand your tennis ball head ass. I always got something slick to say, but I ain't never increased at all. You supposed to do better every year. You ain't did shit but been the crackhead that you been looking like all your motherfucking life, old broke ass girl. You can never tell nobody nothing because ain't no real mom gonna be still stand with no Preto in no motherfucking garage with my motherfucking daughter laying in the bed, I guess, a cot or whatever you want to call it. Little girl gone on it, and God bless you. And hopefully God and bless your ass with something where you and your little girl can actually stay. At least these boots are made for walking. Her and her goddamn popsicle lift, they was in the goddamn bed bug ass motel. But you want to stay with a Preto. Girl, good luck. And they are going live to survive. Yes, they is, ain't it, Mona? All of them goddamn trying to hustle supporter. Yes, they is. Super chat, super sticker. Yes. Gives cash out. How motherfucking dreadful. Yes, ain't it, Mona? They acting a goddamn donkey. Not even acting a donkey, but making themselves look more and more broken. Ain't no support. Y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up. And God never makes what? No mistakes. That's why y'all mad at me. Y'all can't make Noah mad. I keep telling y'all that there. I keep telling y'all that there. That's why y'all looking crazy than a motherfucker over there. This girl was on live earlier and didn't get a super sticker, super chat or nothing. They tired of that shit, Spider Daddy. You see what I'm saying? And didn't even have the courage or what, I guess the balls or whatever to even talk about Noah. You see what I'm saying? I just mentioned you because you called me a bitch last night. Bob. I mean, a Spider Daddy in your live. Late night, like everybody try to do, wait till late night when people they think be sleep. No. It don't matter if I was asleep or not, because I'm going to go back and hear what everybody said. I'm a content creator. But y'all try to slick talk. Y'all try to wait to go on live 2, 3 in the morning and try to get y'all shit out. But guess what Noah did? Like this here. Okay, I'm going to cuss your motherfucking hand shot. I got you too. Okay. Yeah, and ain't it Hutchie say, Noah, was there really a theft at Burger King? Ain't it Hutchie, they say her broke ass was stole from Burger King, allegedly. They say that's why she don't work no more and stole motherfucking, they said allegedly 15 racks. That's called exaggerating. That girl, Burger King ain't got 15,000 in the motherfucker. Because they got what? A motherfucking money slot box. That's a fact. And they dropped that money in the box. It ain't no more than $200 in that goddamn cash register, ain't it Hutchie? That's a fact, ain't it? Yeah, and Big Nose said you over here begging, and she called Ross to come out to get you. She can call who the fuck she want to come out here and get me. She can call me, but guess what? Her numbers ain't better than Nord, and she can't do what Nord do. Her commentary not better than Nord. And guess what? You got a dollar Monday, $2 Tuesday, and a $3 Wednesday. Girl, you down bad. You down bad, and guess what? You definitely down bad because you the same individual been a snake, try to go back and make up with people that been snakes and come back out 24 hours later and tear the snake down that you try to make up with. It don't work like that, huh? Tennis ball head. It don't work like that, huh? See, and then you quick to say, I didn't even like you. They never liked you. We never liked you. See, God knew you wasn't about shit. That's why you going through the things you're going through. You can try to lie, and you've been big. Big not too long ago. Had a clickbait video maybe 30 minutes ago or maybe an hour ago. Playing bullshit music. Begging. Y'all miss bad. Don't nobody miss your ugly ass. Got a head like a canned apple. You sit your ugly ass down somewhere. Yeah, Rose can't even move. Yeah, Rose can't even move. Laughing my ass off. So what on it? Yeah, they know I don't be worried about them people. See, they really trying to take notes, y'all. Yeah, Burger King, Rodney. Girl, bye. Sit your broke ass down. I would never. Not even put an application in. Not to be funny or sarcastic. At no motherfucking Burger King. I swear to God. Girl, please. You a crackhead, huh? Them pills make you do some things, huh? Them pills make you do some things, huh? I know it. You ain't got none, huh? I know it. But no the crackhead. Bitch, please. But no the crackhead. Bitch, please. Better stop playing and take notes. What? I got what you need. Eh? So broke ass. Yeah, playing these motherfucking games. Yeah, she thinks she goddamn slick. Rodney. She ain't slicker than me. Not never. I got what your dope fiend ass needs. Girl, bye. Can't fuck with Nord from the city. Never been a beggar. None of that there. Better stop playing and take notes. And start do better. Do better. Just take notes. All you gotta do is do what I'm doing. That's not begging. I know you not gonna send me nothing. I'm not doing all that shit. That's what you just did, Bob. You just did that on your life. I know you not gonna really send me no cash out. That's begging. I know they did that. You see what I'm saying? Y'all see what I'm, yeah. I already know it. I got me another one. What's your name? Hammer. Hammer, bitch, go smoke some dope. Tell your mammy that you gave your life over to dope, bitch. And word on the street, it was $20. It was 20 goddamn dollars. You need to stop it. Bo, you said you begging for $20 a word on the street. $20. You need $20, Bo? Girl, you broke in the bitch. You broke in the bitch if you ain't got $20? You ain't got $20. I can show you $20. Damn. You dying bad. You dying bad in the bitch. But you was on your live not too long ago. Man, I know you ain't gonna send me nothing over here. Over there begging on the goddamn, on the cool. Begging on the low. Dry begging. Man, I know you ain't gonna send me nothing with your broke ass. Yeah, broke it in the Joker. Yeah, broke it in the Joker. Your broke ass. But you don't beg. But you talking about Nord over here dry begging. You mad because you see people over here support Nord and fuck with Nord. That's why a motherfucker say anything or try to throw people out. People will say anything. They will. But at the same time, it don't bother me. And at the same time, God already knew y'all was going to be mad. That's a fact. That's a fact. I don't be worried about y'all over there, pig feet in the broke up bun, but I'm going to continue and forever talk about y'all. That's a fact. And there ain't no lie, no allegement, none of that, because it's content, right, doo-doo? Right. That's what you said about his content, right? That's what you said when you was talking about justice. I'm telling you, doo-doo, it's content. So guess what? Vice versa. It's content. Your mom is not the talk of the sector, but she got a head like a chipmunk and look like what? The laughing stock of the sector, in other words, doo-doo. That's all it means. That's all it's going to ever be. And got a head like a black jelly bean, her favorite, remember? That was her favorite, right? Right. Okay, and Hutchie ain't they broke, ain't it? They broke, ain't it, Hutchie? They broke. They broke. Especially Bob over there with the dry clickbait ass video she had on about an hour ago. Broke. I know you ain't gonna give me that. Yeah, because you said no, it's bigger. No, it ain't bigger. Not never. Not never. You take notes. For real, for real. Yeah. Annie said Doodoo talking about she made a lot of money working at Taco Bell. She a goddamn lie. You don't make no bunch of money working at no goddamn broke up ass Taco Bell. She a motherfucking lie. I ain't had home girls and homeboys worked at Taco Bell. Guess what they did? I'm gone, Lance. I'll buy Lance. Man, ain't nobody working at no goddamn Taco Bell. They not working at no KFC or no C or none of that stuff. Ain't making no goddamn money. Because if they was, they wouldn't have a for sale sign anytime you go to any Taco Bell, including with the goddamn McDonald's or KFC, including together. Like a franchise of whatever they got going on. That girl lying her ass off, and the truth ain't in her broke ass. Yeah, and the pig has been MIA for a minute now. Yeah, she been MIA. Like a motherfucker ain't a hooky. She probably going through some kind of rehab or what, some kind of program to get herself together or get what. They trying to see why she can't breathe, ain't it, hooky? I remember she said that on her live once before she went missing in action, that they couldn't figure out why she can't breathe on her own. So they had to go to another vet. That's what's been going on from my understanding, allegedly. You know, but they won't tell you anything. But I heard the doctor say, I don't know why you can't breathe on your own cucumber head, AK pig. She said, oh, no. And you said what, pig? You want to get another goddamn what? See what another doctor said. That's all you said. And they probably told you, it's nothing we can do by your pig feet. You remember that stuff? That's how we feel. That's how a lot of people may feel. It ain't nothing wrong for how we feel. We got the right to voice our opinion, Doodoo. If we feel like your mammy is about that time, guess what? This content, right? If you don't like what we say, Doodoo, keep your comments to yourself, and we gonna continue to talk, because you can't make nobody be quiet about nothing. That's a fact. Shit. She was a teenager over decades ago. Yes. Taco Bell was paying that much. Taco Bell is a job for an 18-year-old or a 17-year-old. Fresh out of high school, that's all it is. That's all it's ever going to be, ain't it, Hutchie? Doodoo is a legally blind, half-retarded-ass motherfucker, want to be 28-year-old girl. That girl is still a kid in the mind, ain't it, Hutchie? Hollering about she made money at Taco Bell. What you was stealing? You must have been stealing like Ball was stealing out the Burger King motherfucking register over there. Hollering about you made money when you was working at Taco Bell. If you was making that much money, your dust ass would still be there, huh? But I forgot you got that heavy ass chest and you got back problem like a motherfucker, huh, Doodoo? With your big chest ass and evidently your big back too. You look just like a humpback of Notre Dame with your big back ass. Yeah, big back. Big back, big back. Big back, a humpback of Notre Dame. Big back. Yeah, I'm so confused. What the hell going on with that hog head? That hog ain't out here. I think they need to try to see if they don't know what to do with her. She stuck up she probably admitted that and kept her ass at one of them vets. And they kept her. And she can't get a hold of that phone and they got her in a straitjacket, ain't it? And she been hollering hell, but they got in a vet. That motherfucker there, they already knew they got that bitch soundproof. You can't remember I opened the door when we was going to the hospital. Help! Every time you go to the goddamn emergency room, you know them people going through the goddamn emergency room and trying to get people in there to say they like, pig feet on the third floor. Help! No, they already soundproof that goddamn vet. So guess what? She been hollering for the last 3 or 4 weeks right now. Hollering like a motherfucker. They got chains on the windows. They got all that shit blocked in. You just got a peephole in the window. They already knew this shit. They was prepared for. Yeah, so you can imagine. They got it with, in other words, a crazy house, y'all. They got her. They just explained to her, this is another vet. No, they really lied to her. She had some crazy home. Yeah. And yeah, and Rodney said, I know she can't cuss. My auntie work at Taco Bell, right? You see what I'm saying, Rodney? You see how they drop playing the game? And your goddamn auntie worked there, Rodney. They playing. And don't make that much at motherfucking all, Rodney. You see what I'm saying, Rodney? You know we all on the same page. You see what we got going on? That girl over there lying. Lying. That's why she on YouTube lying. Shit. Imagine how close Doodoo need to make a taco, man. Imagine Doodoo chest all on the goddamn taco Bell while they making a taco and stuff. I don't want no tacos like that. And I got your chest juice and shit all on my taco. I don't want that shit. I'm going to throw it back in the window in the morning. I'm going to say now, because I'm looking in there. I see she in there making tacos. Ugly like her ugly ass niece, popsicle. Like her sister, no, with the crook in her mouth. Making taco, your chest all in the goddamn taco. I don't want that shit, Ain't It, Mona? And Rodney, I'm telling you, I don't want it. I would have threw it back in the goddamn drive-through window, Rodney, Ain't It, Mona? I don't want no chest. I don't want chest. I want tacos. But evidently you can't help it because your big chest ass, you want to sit up there, you want to apply for a Taco Bell job, lying and bragging like your mammy lied and said she owned that home. Lied about that. Like she was a social worker. Lied about that. But you will come out here lying with your legally blind ass, knowing that Taco Bell don't make that goddamn much money. When have they started making that much money? When? Why wasn't it on the news? Why haven't they mentioned it on the news? They would have had a goddamn APV. Man, they making more money at Taco Bell. Man, they have went up on the minimum wage at Taco Bell. You see what I'm saying? Lying, y'all. Make it make some sense, y'all. Girl, a motherfucking lie. And thanks, Ain't It, Mona. Ain't It Hutchie said, Ain't It Mona said, Ain't It Hutchie said, thank you for that blessing, Ain't It Hutchie. Ain't It Mona. Crystal say that was my first job at 14 goddamn years old. A goddamn what? A summer job, Crystal. Come on now, you see what I'm saying? That's when they had the summer program, when we was 14 and 15 years old. But this girl attempt to bring her drumstick head ass out here like a mammy got a half a leg and holler about she made money at Taco Bell. Why you ain't still there? Why you ain't try to retire from that bitch? You see what I'm saying? Stop coming out here with them lies. It's called clickbait. Just like your ex-homegirl, tennis ball head, with the clickbait ass video. All of a sudden, I'm listening at the video, she turned music on. And right from that, then she started begging. Man, I need to. And so I went in somebody chatting, I won $25. If you won $25, why was you still begging for a cash app then? If you had $25. Come on, man. What's your lying dust ass? You need to start saving your money and get you a real lawyer while you lie to everybody around this motherfucker throughout social media talking about you was getting you a lawyer. What happened to that imaginary lawyer? You ain't got nothing but what? A pretender, a court-appointed ass lawyer, a motherfucker that gonna hide your tennis ball head at, and you gonna really be looking stupid. Yeah, and can't she thinking she would put the goddamn meat and cheese lettuce and ain't it Mona and tomato in the goddamn shell. All that shit went in her chest. And she in her hand empty, shell emptied in the motherfucker. She looking for the outskirt, the shit that go in the taco, the shit all in her shirt. Man, sit your big chest ass down somewhere. That's what I was doing the whole time. I'm on the phone making a report. I'm already on the phone with the store manager and every goddamn thing. I'm putting in all kind of goddamn bad reports, everything. This nasty chest motherfucker here. I'm at Taco Bell. Man, this your store? This store number such and such? Man, y'all got a big chest motherfucker in this motherfucker, man. And I don't want a taco if I can buy that motherfucker. Until y'all fire this nasty chest motherfucker. Sitting up there on her phone and making tacos, but a chest in the tacos and the lettuce and shit. I don't want it. Man, y'all need to start rolling y'all cameras back or get y'all a camera that y'all can see what y'all employees doing. Because it don't make no goddamn sense. And that's that. And I'm going to go in the next goddamn day in the daytime when the store manager there. And I'm a dry reporter for being nasty with your dirt ass. Because they already said you leave motherfucking what? You leave pubic hairs all on the toilet. I know that Taco Bell nasty and funky, like your mammy say, like Nurse Karen never lied, say your mammy got the funky man. I know you nasty. Yeah. And now they say whatever she going on with the goddamn house, it definitely serious, ain't it? I had a friend who had heart surgery and was up, yeah, moving and taking a week later, yes. And they're changing my empty tacos. You order it, your order is ready, get the order, ain't nothing but the goddamn shells. And gonna have the nerve talking about you want a mild of motherfucking hot sauce. No, I don't want any goddamn sauce, first of all. Because I already feel the bad, like the motherfucker. You got it. Don't take a rocket science to let you know. Thank you, family. That ain't nothing. Ain't no dressing inside this taco shit. In other words, no meat, no lettuce, and no motherfucking tomatoes. But you gonna have the audacity to go ask me, do you want hot or mild sauce? I don't want either one. Give me that bag. You see the motherfucker here. I don't want that shit. All I want to talk is the store manager. What's his name? Well, he's not in at the moment. I don't give a fuck. What store number is this? Well, this store number such and such. That's all I need, and that's all I ever need. I'll be here in the morning, and I'm already on the phone. Whatever 1-800 number on the side of that motherfucking bill. I'm making a report. Man, you got a nasty, and then I'm going to the news company, and I'm going to the news station. Just like Marvin say, these people nasty. I'm reporting you. You got motherfucking in here working with no bras on. You got motherfucking in here got a trash bag on their chest and got the audacity and nerve to talk about you for to make me a taco. You got me fucked up. I don't want it, never wanted it. I looked through the window and seen it was some fuckery shit. I already knew it. I already knew it was some fuckery shit. I seen your big chest out. Nah. Anyway you work, I don't want nothing. You're nasty. Your sister already has informed us that you, your mom, and all y'all nasty. So why would I want anything about that bitch? Y'all ain't told each other that y'all nasty. So that then y'all made me say whatever y'all say, y'all not lying. I believe that. Yeah, hot sauce or mild sauce ain't it. Guess what I did? I got the bag. I don't want none of that shit. I don't want hot or mild. Hey man, why you throw that bag? Ain't nothing in that bitch. You know that bag light. Ain't no meat in that motherfucker. Ain't no lettuce or tomatoes on that shit. You know that ain't nothing but the shell. Cause I already looked in the goddamn bag just like I threw it right back in there. Just like I talk fast, I move fast. Same thing. Just like that. Been through it back in there. And if the door was unlocked, I would have walked in the door and went out. They lucky the door was locked. That's the type of shit I do. That's the type all the shit I be, that's I always been like that there. If I don't like it, you better be lucky that the goddamn the front door locked. I can't touch it. Yeah. And they some nasty thank you for that gift. They some nasty goddamn dog. Yes, they nasty. All three of them. All three of them. You know you nasty when you got to blow your nose with a goddamn sheet or you got to blow your nose with a goddamn rag. That's nasty. They got Kleenex for that. They got napkins for that. But the hog blow her nose with motherfucking pillowcases and sheets and whatever she got her hand on it, her little baby Porky Pig ass hands can grab at that moment. Nasty nose ass. Nose been running forever as nose been running as she been running. Like her leg running. Nose stay running like a motherfucking water faucet. Yeah. Blinds can't see nowhere near enough to make a ain't the moment at all. At all. She can't see nothing to make no goddamn taco. They just put it in front of the shit. Make the food. I keep forgetting you a lazy motherfucker though. You just like your mammy. You ain't got no choice right now though. You see what I'm saying? You's a slave, allegedly. You do every goddamn thing. Like you gonna be a slave for Thanksgiving. You and your broke ass sister. No. Now how you gonna go from I miss my mama. How you miss your mama all of a sudden? You ain't missed her when she was in the hospital when she had to pay that $2,200 back on that car that y'all was hiding allegedly without the plate on it. That Cam, remember that? But all of a sudden you miss your mammy. I'm appalled. You don't miss your mammy. I'm appalled that you really going out there because what? If it wasn't for the money, you wouldn't even go out there, doo-doo. I mean, no. That's for shit show. She must have promised you some money. You don't give a fuck about going to see your mama on Thanksgiving. And then talking about you going to spend time with your family. You ain't never want to go spend time with your family. You must need some money. You must need some money and rent must be due or been due and late. You see what I'm saying? Because you known for having a goddamn eviction. You ain't had evictions before. So don't act like this something new, like you ain't never, like you always been on time with all your bills and all that. Girl, I'm appalled that you can come out here acting like you a stand-up woman. You a stand-up, a broke-ass attorney woman if you want to be a woman. I give you that you a woman, but you're not no attorney and you don't know how to handle your business. You lie too goddamn much. You another motherfucker that be having them clickbait-ass videos and say anything, but you really begging or want a man because you in need or this and that, vice versa, but you'll have on the goddamn description like somebody did something to your dustpan head ass. And then go back and what she do, y'all. Put the video on members only. The oldest trick in the motherfucking book of all tricks. Girl, bye. Find something to talk about. Get y'all some content. Make up content. She can't even stand her goddamn mammy at all, ain't it? And got the nerve to come on here talking about, I miss my mama, and act like she was fit a fake cry. Like her mammy pig be dry fake crying. Girl, bye with the shenanigans. Yeah, ain't it hurt you know? Ain't it Nova has not been seen. No, Nova ain't been seen, and Lord knows when. Nova probably and fuck around and fuck around and croaked too, and got tired of that shit and turned over and croaked at an early age. Evidently, because from my understanding, it's still a puppy. No one turns the goddamn camera on anymore on that goddamn Ash Street. Because ain't nothing amazing over there, ain't it? Ain't nothing amazing on no goddamn Ash Street. We don't want to see no more motherfucking peacocks, and we don't want to see the more dirty ass, brown ass motherfucking curtains that you've been having forever. But you holler about you don't smoke, but evidently you still smoke. And if you don't smoke no more, you ain't have no choice but to stop smoking because they got you admitted, allegedly, in some kind of goddamn vet or motherfucking animal control or some kind of hospital. That's for shit show. And where he outside right there, ain't it? He outside. Yeah. And is he creeping, ain't dry creeping? Dry creeping? Yeah, dry creeping. I had just fed him too. And he out there creeping. He in the other breeze way trying to run shit. Oreo on some bullshit right now. Oreo think he the shit right now. Just cause a motherfucker got his weight up, he feel like he can't be touched. I'm high. What's going on with your bad self? Cause you trying to be fun, dry creeping, ain't it? Dry. And then when it's raining outside and the weather been bad. Now when the rain start, meow, meow. Now you want to be at the door trying to come in because it's raining outside. Oreo, why you didn't go over there with your goddamn girlfriend? Why they didn't let you in the house? I forgot they don't deal with other cats, I guess, huh? But you wanna run outside every time I let your ass in. You wanna dry like you missing something. You stay your ass out there if you wanna be out there right now. Yeah, Oreo, motherfucker, dry creeping. Enough is enough. Enough is a goddamn enough. But you can't tell him nothing. He ain't meow. He wanna steady shoot out the door like a goddamn rocket, ain't it? Don't make no damn sense. Sad. Worse than a human being. He worse than a human being. Ain't no goddamn way. Yeah. Got his weight up and acting funny. Huh? He just like a goddamn human. Get your weight up, feed your motherfucking ass. Then you back door. Now you look at me like you the shit. But I'm the one did it, Oreo. I'm the one feed you 3 times a goddamn day. I'm the one was here for you when them cats out there jumping on your motherfucking ass. I the one was there. I the one was helping you all the time when that bobcat out there jumping on your big head ass. I'm the one out there chasing cats. But you want to sit up there and take up for your goddamn girlfriend and look at me like shit don't stink. Okay, Oreo. Okay, man. Yeah, feeling like, feeding him tuna and all this exotic ass food that people wish they could eat, like pig feet and them never eat. Yeah, Oreo. Yeah, Oreo running that shit. Yeah, Oreo motherfucker. Eating tuna and all kind of salmon and this and that. Got your weight up, which pig feet wish they could eat tuna and salmon and everything else. Chasing cats. Yeah, ain't him on it. Got me running after cats. Telling these cats I'm going to take you out. Got me ordering BB guns. This Oreo. Running to the door. Meow, meow. Then you all that shit there. All that bullshit. Get to the door, open the door. He up there back hunched up. Like what? Like where you coming from, bro? I ain't seen you all day. But when the shit hit the fan, just like the motherfuckers over there, you want to sit up there and run home. Run to the door. Meow. Meow. Next thing you know, ain't him on to open up the door, back all crunched up and all that weird shit there. Bro, don't run to my house when you get into it with cats because you probably messing with that girlfriend. Stop that shit, man. Yeah. He all like this. Don't arch your back up now. Go arch your back up and fight that goddamn cat while that cat chasing your ass to my goddamn door. Come on, man. I got your weight up. I'm feeding you salmon and tuning all this bullshit. Come on, man. Now you're sitting up there on the porch looking at everybody, looking at the parking lot. Yeah, ain't it, Miss Shelby? Cat a motherfucker. Cats are smart, just as well as dogs. He act just like a human goddamn being. He a mess. Shit is a mess. Help him get his weight up. Yeah, he a mess. He a mess, ain't he? Get his weight up, eating tuna and salmon and every goddamn thing. He a mess. Turn his nose up to me, sitting outside watching the parking lot. Seen when I pulled up, looked at me and laid back down. Ain't that a bit? Yeah. They be trying to, ain't it? Cause they mad because what? They not eating like him. That's one of the reasons right there off the rip. You know, they people over there, they not feeding him like that there. He eat 3 times a day, and they know he eat 3 times a day. They try to come over here and eat out his bowl. He ain't even eating the food. He leave it in there and be over here and see the cat coming over there eating out the bowl. He, wow, you wasn't even eating it anyway. Just a mess. He a mess. He a mess. He see the cats coming eating out his food. Oh, wow, like a goddamn dog. Like a goddamn dog. That's why, you know, you got to feed him. He picky. Then he picky. I didn't know cat. This the only goddamn cat I know don't eat a goddamn what? I gave him a piece of fried fish one day. He sniffed it. Ain't you a cat? What the fuck is wrong with you? And I gave you a shrimp, man. What the fuck is your problem? What kind of weird ass cat do I? Who is you, Oreo? You know how y'all say sometimes people come through and been here before? It's called reincarnation. Well, where you came from with this shit here? It's like a goddamn another human. It don't make no sense. Yeah. Yeah, he's something else, ain't it? Yeah, he picky. With his picky, how you gonna sniff the fish? You a fucking cat, Oreo. Eat it. He walk out. Ain't that a bit? Why in the fuck you made me throw my motherfucking fish down? And you wasn't gonna eat it, Oreo. I swear to God, Joe, fuck me. I thought cats eat motherfucking fish. Let him tell you he want tuna. Sam, you know, he picky. He picky. He better than Shinova. He better than Nova Dauphine ass over there probably. Nova Dauphine. Just as well as the people over there. Yeah. No, yeah, told him, eat it. Eat that goddamn fish, Oreo. He sniff it again. Bitch, I'm gone. He walk out from me. I don't want that. Huh? Yeah. I'm not gonna sing tonight. I don't even know who you is. You tell me I'm gonna sing tonight. Is you gonna sing tonight? Is you gonna sing tonight? I ain't gonna sing tonight. Nah, I'm not a singing motherfucker. Why you being sarcastic? What's your name? Mr. Who? Mr. Angry. Bitch, leave me alone. Mr. Angry. I'm Mr. Angry for you asking me is I'm gonna sing tonight. What the fuck wrong with you? Fuck wrong with you, bitch? Yeah, Oreo Bougie. Oreo Bougie. Just as well as, what's your name again? Mr. Angry. I guess your head bougie too. Nah, bitch, I'm not for the same nothing. Do you think I'm in the singing mood? Do you think I'm in a motherfucking, I don't even know you, Mr. Angry. You got the wrong name, but I got, guess what? You gonna have the right name if I get a hold of you, Mr. Angry. Hey, like your broken mouse over there, pig feet, huh? Cause you a troll, huh? Stop playing with me, bitch. Can't play with Nord. And guess as well as what? You can't get one up on Nord, Mr. Angry. Oreo more bougie than you is, doo-doo, just as well as ain't nothing bougie about nobody over goddamn now. Oreo more bougie than you. Louis, my mama dog Louis more bougie than you. And eat better than y'all too over there. Just as well as Oreo do. Now Oreo was skinny than a motherfucker. Skinny as a bicycle rim. Not no more. You see what I'm saying? You see how God make miracles work? God make miracles. Yes, he does. You do the right thing and God gonna bless you, but y'all never do the right thing. Y'all will say what y'all need to do, but never do it. And always use the money for other reasons. Just as well as you do. No. And just as well as you did. And you know I ain't lying. Sitting over there, standing in an apartment, you want to act like it's a penthouse, I guess. You talking about, you love your amazing, want to be a apartment that the people over there helped you beg for to get, your mama people. Okay, yeah, that's what you did. That's what you did. So I don't blame you. You say you love your amazing your beautiful pin home. Okay, I know you do. You was halfway homeless. Yeah, I love y'all. Okay, ain't it, Mona? Yeah. Yeah, go ahead, ain't it? You gotta get up at 4:30 for work. Yeah, go ahead, ain't it? It's 12:05 right now where I'm at. I'm an hour behind y'all. I've been on here for an hour and 45 minutes. God bless y'all, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, good night, ain't it, Mona? Yeah, that's y'all be mad thinking that what? Guess what? Y'all be mad because y'all really be wanting people to what? Y'all want to prey on people downfall. Y'all can't prey on people downfall when if you ain't ready, if you ain't built for this here. When I say built for this here, if you can't take the criticism, vice versa, at the same time what another content creator or me or anybody else say, get off this app. Don't make up thinking that a lie gonna get you far in life or at the same time get you some support. It's not. It's not gonna get you no support. All it do is get you laughed at and talked about. You see what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's crazy. But I be here for it every time. I be here for the bullshit. And I be here for all the I be ready to hear and want to hear all the bullshit and all the lies that I haven't heard maybe. And from my understanding, it was a few lies going on tonight. Allegedly. You see what I'm saying? Or that's not even alleged. That's letting my people know and letting me know. If they try to get one up on you saying this and saying that. Trying to see what's not gonna lie. Can't do that there. Can't catch me in no lie. Doo-doo. Or the broke up bunch. You see what I'm saying? Y'all can't do that or try to catch me in no lie. I always been a real one. I'm rare. Swear to God. I'm rare. It's hard to find motherfuckers like me. Yeah, good night, Auntie Mona. I'm cleaning collard greens and my hands are wet. Ain't it heard you say she cleaning collard greens? Yeah. Yeah, it's the holiday, the holiday weekend, some people have to go to work, maybe tomorrow will be their last day going in, to work, but at the same time, I hope everybody do have a blessed Thanksgiving and stuff. I'm gonna go live on Thanksgiving too when I get over there, with Sharita and them. I talked to Sharita today, and at the same time, well, yesterday, it's 12 o'clock right now. I talked to Sharita for the first time yesterday, which I told y'all on my first video, my earlier video that I told y'all, I haven't called her till which I have talked to her, because like I say, right is right, wrong is wrong. And I'm the type, I'm not going to never call nobody and, be on no message shit. You see what I'm saying, y'all? To keep up anything. That's cool. Yeah. It's all love. Yeah. And it was a blessing and honor to talk to Sharita. Me and Sharita talked on the phone for about a good 30 minutes. That's for sure. And it was an honor to talk to her. And I let her know, how I feel about different situations and different things that I've seen on YouTube and some stuff, a lot of times, it's a bunch of fake stuff. Right is right, wrong is wrong. It ain't about whose side that I feel like this person is better than that person. I never liked this person. No, it ain't that. It just when the situation occurred, if it was on the other foot, y'all will be happy. You see what I'm saying? But when it's somebody that y'all feel like doing more than what y'all doing or doing better than what y'all doing, y'all want to come and put keys in other people back and this and that and tear them down and have other people and other content creators try to tear them down just as well as y'all been wanting to tear them down. So a lot of times, people get tired of that shit. People get tired of it. And, everybody got a right to voice their opinion. And at the same time, even if a motherfucker talking towards them or they feel like they talking to them in a text or anything, they have the right to come back and say something about it. They're just anybody. Being a content creator, all is well, just a subscriber. And you see what I'm saying? People got the right to voice their opinion. Ain't nobody got to stop saying this or saying that just because, we tried. But at the same time, nothing never change. Nothing never change. It's the same. It always remain the same. You see what I'm saying? But a lot of times, we going to always stay focused. We going to always continue to move forward and move on, family. You see what I'm saying? And that's what it's about. And they mad at that. They mad at the support. They mad because they don't have the support that they used to have back in 2022, family. They'll say anything to stop supporters. See, that's their thing. They try to break the supporters up because everybody, and they know everybody, is running crazy around social media. and they trying to get them a squad or vice versa. Everybody, I guess, from tennis ball and the pig who feel like they pig squad or whatever. I don't know. But at the same time, God ain't gonna, acknowledge, that BS y'all got going on within y'all over there. God don't acknowledge BS. God don't acknowledge mess. God don't bless mess. He doesn't. He don't. You see what I'm saying? God know everybody heart. We all know we have to answer to God after we get up there to God for all the things we said or said towards anyone that y'all feel is wrong, or some people feel like that was wrong, never said about anything that's going on throughout social media. You see what I'm saying? So we know that. We don't need people like Doodoo to acknowledge and let us know that like we don't know, or like we stuck on stupid or illiterate or rode a slow yellow bus like your mammy been riding back in the day. You see what I'm saying? We don't need you to tell us nothing. We older than you. We don't need a motherfucker that can't take care of herself to come out here and voice her opinion about a motherfucking thing about what you feel and what you gonna continue to do and do content on. You can't tell nobody shit. You can't even take care of your own self. And evidently you can't clean yourself. And evidently I know you don't give a fuck about being clean, or even you ain't never been to the doctor before. That's sad. That's sad. That shit sad. It's real, yeah, ain't I leave say preach? No, it's really sad. Can't no 28-year-old, ain't he? Or at the same time come out here and tell no one that's been living life or have lived life. Come out here and voice their opinion about anything that she feel about a situation, or she feel about people been talking about her mama, and she want to continue to come out here and do commentary on justice, and at the same time still talking BS. It don't make sense. So at the same time, it's fair game, Doodoo. That's why I definitely will letting you know that I hear everything, heard you your bullshit ass live, and all you doing what your mammy been doing, writing on your community wall. If it ain't about a cool cup, it's about what you feel about this and that. Girl, sit your broke ass down somewhere. You trying to run your bag up on the community wall, and that's not. And a lot of times y'all be up there. I'm gonna run it up. Y'all not running shit up. Y'all barely getting super stickers and super chats over there. Y'all ain't running shit up. That girl, the other day when she came on live, had a 10 gold thing and barely reached that bitch. It was damn near hour throughout the live, and she barely made a 10 gold setting. It ain't no support over there. All them people over there running their mouth, and at the same time, they broken. The motherfucker ain't even trying to support your channel. You see what I'm saying? That's crazy. Yeah, I'm appalled. At a 28-year-old, never had a pep smear. Never. But have the audacity, have the nerve, have the mouth to bring her shotgun shell head ass out here and try to voice her opinion about anything, about anybody over here. Or at the same time, girl, go to the nearest vet. Go look up pep smear and see what that is. Everybody done had one, but you haven't. Girl, I know you rotten in the inside. No wonder your mammy got a funky monkey. That's maybe where that shit started from. Cause she ain't never had a pep smear, huh? Cause she ain't never told you or even addressed you about it. Why you? Well, I forgot. She these boots are made for walking. She always never around, so I can't speak up on her pep smear. Or at the same time, have she ever even got herself checked up? But evidently, from my understanding, y'all tore each other down talking about y'all were nasty and dirty and stank. So I know y'all look stank, and evidently I was right. And the pig is probably demanding money in the Satan circle. Come on now. You already know they got some kind of, I need that. Just like the fake ass attorney had a goddamn some kind of donation shit, a charity thing. At the same time, if you was a 6-figure attorney, why was you trying to raise money like a fundraiser at one time for, with your broke ass? You know, that was against the law or regulations for a 6-figure attorney to try to open up some kind of, a fun thing for this and that, and acting like, trying to support this and that. In other words, you need the money. It's all clickbait. It's all lies. It's all for, she'll say it's for a good purpose, but never go to a good purpose. All this going to popsicle lips, her ugly ass daughter for Jordans and fake ass motherfucking what? Fake ass Pandora bracelets and all that shit there. That girl can't buy a job. Girl ain't worked within a year. After couldn't even pay the court costs. You see what I'm saying? Ain't hurt you. Girl can't buy a job. And at the same time, didn't even have $3,000 to pay the court fees after she lost the goddamn $200,000 ass case and tried to dry lie as her lie still going through social media right now, talking about she trying to get the transcripts. You trying to get an appeal. Yeah, you trying to get the appeal on some funk ass transcript. Tell them that. Tell them that. Tell them you ain't getting an appeal on the goddamn 200,000. That's out the window. Remember 7-4 said the other day, that shit gone. But she, as her being a dumb, delusional attorney, got game from her mammy and got a little game, I guess, and thought she got game. You ain't got no game. All you doing is called using and manipulating people. That's what it's really called. It's called manipulating people. And when the shoe hit the fan, and at the same time, sometimes people are pushed to, the issue when they send you something at the same time, and they feel like they got took advantage of. They'll fuck around, try to press charges on your dumb ass. That's called what? You trying to sit up there and use people, peer pressure people, acting like it's for a good cause when it's really not for a good cause. It's for y'all living cause. That's what it's for. Y'all living arrangements. Y'all purpose what y'all need for food and all that there, like your favorite. Oh, I just ordered food and all that there. If it ain't food, it's what? It's this and that. Y'all be lying. Y'all be lying. Y'all the only motherfucker I know, y'all stay at the grocery store. Cause they let me know what y'all homeless. They let me know what y'all eat up everything y'all get y'all hands on. Y'all not used to shit. That's y'all not. If it ain't you, it's pig feet. If it ain't this, I'm at Costco, I'm at Family Dollar, y'all the only DoorDash and Uber Eats ordering out these motherfuckers I know on this app. That's why y'all never can have no money. I remember when Pig Feet came out there talking about she spent $90 on DoorDash. You got to be a goddamn fool to spend $90 on DoorDash. Talking about that's a lot. It surely was a lot, Chipmunk, when you not used to having shit. But when you not used to having shit and you freely lie and always lie, and even though you don't say Cash App a lot, them people know how you known for begging on the cool. They know how to send you stuff. You got your main beggars that you beg from, Pig Feet, and you dry beg. Always begging. Always don't never do for your family on your own. You got to use the people money instead of using your hard-earned money that you ever worked for. You ain't never worked. If you did, you only worked for a certain period of time. When you was driving that bus. You remember that? They said you used to drive for a bus company. You see what I'm saying? And that's the only job you had. Everything else was hand me down to your broke ass Pig Feet. That's what your daughter said. No. Take it up with her. She's sitting over there by you, I guess. Or over there in your amazing wannabe AK Mr. Thorn Young home. So take it up with her. They give y'all something to talk about for the amazing wannabe Thanksgiving goddamn amazing day. With y'all dumbass. Yeah, and the pig probably demanding money from the Satan circle and every other goddamn circle she can get her hand on. Yeah. You don't make no goddamn sense. That's why they be mad trying to figure everything out. They try to be mad and try to figure everything out, and it's not working out for them. And it's definitely not working out for them because God will never let it work out for them. They don't know how to come at people. They don't know how to approach people. All they do is beg, but instead of asking in a better way or a better manner, or just straight out be honest and be real with not just everybody, with your supporters allegedly y'all got that y'all be using over there and telling the truth, y'all will lie and make up a whole lie and dry use the money for something else. And the whole time they be scared to say anything. Man, what she used the money for? She spent y'all money. She spent that shit. She spent that shit on the apartment that she's staying in right now. That's where y'all rent money went. That's what the money went. It went on the first month and last month rent. That's where that money that the girl got from, the attorney got from them people over there, acting like she was going to get filed any kind of court lawsuits or anything on it, that from Justice and everyone else. That girl ain't going to file on nothing. Talking about after the New Year's and this and that, you going to continue to move on and this and that. You going to continue to prolong and allow them people another year and tell them people that you going to be filing and this and that, and you taking matters in your own hand in a minute and you going to do this and that. Girl, you just a liar. All you doing is prolonging the bullshit to try to come up with a lie. In other words, you're going to eventually tell them the truth. But when they tell you the truth, you're going to lose all the people that you got right now from the little support that you're getting from your mom and them, and you're gonna be sitting over there looking like tennis ball head ball and all them with nothing. With nothing. Watch what I tell you. Watch how this shit turn out. That go for Pig Feet. That go for, you know what I'm saying? And the rest of them over there. Because the only people getting support over there is Pig Feet and them 2 daughters. Ain't nobody else getting support over there. Ain't no other content creators over there. Y'all see what I'm saying? So a lot of times, that's true what we saying. All the support is gone. It's no support over there. That's why they mad. That's why they'll come out and say anything thinking that it'll make you mad. Nah, it don't make me mad nor anybody else mad. See, when you come out here screaming and hollering and stuff, they let me know what it's true. That's all it mean to know it. When you come out here screaming and hollering about some shit that a motherfucker said or anybody said about you or your family, mom, anything, vice versa, and you just come out here screaming and hollering, that just let me know what it's true. It's true. You see what I'm saying? But when you wait, you know what I'm saying, this and that, oh, that girl crazy. You see what I'm saying? That shit just like I waited. Just as well as, I'll give you another example. When a spotty doctor said, no, the bitch. She told me that last night, I waited this morning. You see what I'm saying? Let you know what. That shit don't bother me. Prime example. You ain't got to come back and right at that moment and go off on anybody, vice versa, this and that. I got more snap than that. And evidently, y'all not going to never catch y'all snap. Trying to watch. Instead of taking notes, trying to see what Nord or anybody else or any other content creator doing right over here. Y'all rather try to make lies up and try to tear people down, steady tear people down, thinking that we not going to talk about y'all. Yeah. Okay, P-White, yeah. I've been on here 2 hours flat. God bless y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in to me. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know up the bull, y'all. Y'all hype my video for me, y'all. God bless y'all. And I'm out. I'll see y'all in the morning.